The words you use will shape your reality, they will shape your destiny. Your words will either make you or they will break you. And in this video, we're gonna talk about the power of the words, the importance that they have in how you experience your reality, what you perpetuate or what you create, and how you can change your life by simply choosing very carefully the words that you use to describe yourself, your experiences, and your life. Let's go. And as always, before we get started, guys, I want to invite you to like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more of these kind of videos and if you want to support me in growing this channel. So let's go into the video. So this is something super important. The words you use, the casual words, whether they are in your thoughts, whether they are outspoken, have a lot of importance. But you see, when we speak, we use words casually, randomly, habitually, without putting too much consciousness, effort, understanding why we use certain language to describe certain event. We simply speak, and all of us have a way of communicating. We have learned, we have been taught, we have been influenced by celebrity, influencers, family, society to express ourselves in a certain way, thinking that this is just trivial communication. But we don't realize how this is shaping the reality that we create, and how in so many cases people put themselves in boxes with the words they use, and they actually go against what they really want. They cannot create what they really want because the word they use to express or think about their situation or talk about their situation is extremely poor and limiting. So here is something I want you to really consider for a moment. If you have a bottle of water, right, and you're like, okay, this is a big bottle of water, but I don't know how much water there is inside. We have something called a measuring device. There's a certain amount of liter in this bottle. And so if it's 1 liter or 2 liter, I know how much water there is in that bottle. So we can measure the water, we can measure the weight of something, we can measure the space it takes, we have all those kind of measuring devices to help us understand things around us. You see, the words we use work in the same way. Because when we go through life, we experience things, we observe things, we react to things. And to make sense of what's happening around us, we use words. Whether they are in your thoughts or whether they are in your vocal communication. You're like, wow, this is an amazing video, this is an amazing movie, what a great, beautiful day. Or what a pain in this, or what kind of mess is that? So we use words to measure our experiences, to label something, to make sense of something, to give something life. Because if you just see that thing and you can have the emotion, but you don't have the words to describe it, you cannot communicate it, you cannot really think or remember it or rationalize it or, fully experience that thing. So the words are extremely powerful because it's like a plain canvas and we paint on it by what we describe. And the simple fact of changing one word in a sentence can completely change the whole structure, the whole perspective, the whole situation we're in. So if people ask you, hey, how are you doing today? And you're like, yeah, I'm fine, like most people, or yeah, I'm good, not too bad, whatever. If this is your casual go-to response, you're gonna go in a certain state habitually. But what if you started to change the word good or not bad, or whatever, with yeah, I'm feeling alive. Yeah, I'm feeling amazing. I'm feeling wonderful today. Thank you for asking. You can see just how much more energy there is in that, but also the message it sends to your mind. Because your mind is like a computer and the words we use are like a code that we use to code our reality, like in the Matrix, right? Those are the words, the things you see falling down. Those are the codes, are the words we choose. So you could choose today to be like, I'm fine, or I'm not too bad, right? And you can be like, I'm gonna live my whole fucking life not too bad, right? Because you just decided randomly, habitually, casually to just respond on autopilot like this. Or you could choose like, you know what? Today, I'm gonna feel wonderful. And today I'm gonna tell people I feel wonderful, I feel alive, I feel excited, I feel enthusiastic, I feel whatever. And you might be like, well, this is just basic, whatever. But let's go deeper. How about all the words, sentences that you use throughout the day? If you were to take a piece of paper, a big piece of paper, and you were to write down, imagine there's somebody next to you, right? Who Just write down, types out everything that you think and say throughout the day. Okay, everything you think and say will be typed out, and at the end of the day, they give you the big book of, okay, this is your thoughts and your words and language of the day. And if you were to go through it honestly, how much will be garbage, negative, limiting, belittling, judgmental, or just plainly, not empowering, so to speak? We could say that for the majority of people, it will be a massive chunk of the book. Here and there, you might be feeling great, amazing, have positive thoughts and so on, but the majority of the book will be limiting, disempowering, negative, judgmental words, thoughts, or, plain vocal words. Now, if you compound that every single day for the whole freaking life, what does that equal to? If your experience is described, made alive by the words you use, by the thoughts you create in your mind to label your reality, to interpret and understand and explain and share and just really comprehend what is happening in your life. And if your whole life you spend your time thinking and speaking in negative, limiting, judgmental ways, what will be the outcome? What will be the cost of such language? It will be equivalent to the words you speak. And that's why in the Bible it says, your words will not come back unto you void. They will bring back the same equal equivalent. So if you're not too bad, you'll find that your life will always be not too bad. Experiences will be not too bad. Life will be not too bad. If you go in a shop on online shopping and this is too expensive, I don't have the money, I'll buy it next time when this and this happens and when I don't have to pay that. And if you experience your reality through all those limitations and through that box and through those limiting lenses, it's like you wear that glass and it just shows you that everything is limited, not for you, too expensive, not much of that, and that you yourself are not good enough, you're shit, you're bad, you're slow, you're fat and you're ugly and you need to lose weight and you need to get better, and that's your reality. Then you wonder, why are things not happening for me? Why am I not manifesting what I want? Why am I not getting that big breakthrough? And when a lot of people come and ask me on social media those kind of questions, I go and I ask them, what are your thoughts? What are your beliefs? What are the words you use to describe yourself, your life, your experience on a daily basis? What is it that you habitually use to communicate with the universe? It's like the universe can hear everything you think and say. And we cannot just mirror back everything back to you. It's like it goes up and then boom, in some form, shape, come back to you. So the point of this video is to create awareness around the power of your words and how they can make you, break you, but ultimately how they create, shape your reality, your destiny. It's not fate, it's not predestined, it's not fixed in stone because of your shitty education or your poor parenting or your poor whatever. It's that you keep on using certain words, language habitually, certain thoughts habitually, that keep on perpetuating the same reality. So if you want your life to change, you must stop and you must make conscious effort to start thinking with new words, with new sentences, add some spice, some aliveness, some energy, some enthusiasm, some love, some richness, some wealth in your words. And then when you speak only of good things and describe it in a way you want to experience it. Even if you feel like right now you're not there yet, the challenge is that you cannot wait for the situation to change before you start saying, yes, I feel wonderful, instead of not too bad. You must enact the change first in your consciousness. So you must start to be like, you know what? I might not be feeling right now wonderful, but I can use the word. I am allowed to fucking use the word, any word I want. And that changes everything, because if you start showing up every day and you make an effort to just say, I feel wonderful today, what a difference that alone can make in your life. Or I feel grateful today. Or I feel fantastic, or like this, I appreciate myself, I appreciate you. And you start to have that positive, empowering language in your thoughts, in your words, and you start to, compliment others, and you start to tell yourself, you go on shopping online and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna get this. I deserve it. I can have it. I'll find a way to have this. How much more empowering is that compared to that? It's too expensive. I don't have the money. I don't know how it's gonna come out. Yeah, next time. It makes a whole world of difference. And if you do that every day, and if that is the new story, the new book of your life, your destiny will be dramatically different. And if one day somebody reads the story of your life through you, it will be a reflection of your thoughts and the words you use to describe your reality. So change your words, change your life right now. And it's something that you alone must do. You alone must take on as a challenge, but also loving yourself enough to do this, to respect yourself, because you know that this will completely be a game changer in your life. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I appreciate you for watching, for being here, for sticking to the end of this video. If you enjoyed this type of content, help me out by subscribing, liking, and sharing this video, and helping me grow this video, guys. I will see you in my next video. Be well.